I've got cuts and I've got bylt. If you're looking for a pop, a feel-good shirt, you're gonna go with cuts. If you're looking for an ultra premium experience, all-day comfort, you're gonna go with cuts. And if you're buying a present for someone, if you're treating yourself, you're gonna go with cuts. We've already gone really deep in the materials and the trim and the fit, so if you're interested in that, click on this video up here. But in this video, we're gonna talk about the collar on both of these shirts. We're gonna talk about value and price proposition, and last but not least, I'm gonna give you an alternative that might be better than both of these if you're looking for that. The Cuts collar is thin, it's streamlined, it's clean, and it's just the right width. So you can wear this shirt all day, every day, you got comfort, you're not having to adjust your shirt at all. Now contrast that with two different bylt shirts. I've had this shirt for almost 4 years now, and this collar, I got a V-neck because that's what I was into at the time, and it doesn't get in the way, which is really good. But the width of this collar is a little bit wider and there's more fabric here, and over time, as you keep washing it, it does wrinkle and it gets bacony. And for my latest bylt shirt purchase, I thought, why don't I just try a normal collar because it's thin, it's streamlined, and it looks really good. I like it. The thing is, this is a little bit more narrow than the Cuts opening, and so it does ride up a little bit and cause some discomfort here when I'm wearing this shirt for the whole day. And while I'm talking about the collar area and all-day comfort, the way this logo is printed on causes like some itchiness throughout the day, so I can only wear this shirt for so long, or I gotta wear an undershirt here, which is, I mean, first world problems, but at the end of the day, I'm looking for one shirt that's gonna do it all and I don't have to spend all this mental energy. So on the days that I'm open to wearing a bylt shirt is a day where I'm not gonna have to wear something for a really long time, and or a day where I don't mind wearing an undershirt, a tank, and then wearing this over it so that this logo thing doesn't touch the back of my neck. So now let's talk price and value proposition between the Cuts shirt and the bylt shirt. And for that, I'm gonna use a steak analogy, a steakhouse analogy. So when you want a really delicious, juicy steak, you're either gonna go to a really good steakhouse, or if you're not feeling like spending all that money, you're gonna, I don't know, maybe go to Costco and get yourself a nice cut of New York strip steak or ribeye or filet, whatever your choice of steak is. You're not gonna go to Denny's or some restaurant that doesn't specialize in steak and order a steak there. And that's kind of what bylt feels like. Bylt is like a really solid shirt, but then the price doesn't match that. So I picked this up for sale, all in shipped. It was about 28 bucks. And this Cuts shirt all in was 40 bucks. For the extra $12, you're gonna get a great shirt that looks great, feels great, it pops, it makes me feel confident, doesn't get all up in my grill here in the back, and I don't have to worry about this. Like, I can throw this on in the morning and not have to think about what I'm doing for the day. I can do a workout in this, I can come home, I can go run errands, do groceries, and I'm not gonna have to worry at all about this shirt. Now, with a bylt shirt, same thing, like I could throw this on and not worry about it, but I will eventually worry about it because the back of my neck is gonna be scratching and this collar is gonna be choking me, and I don't like that. And I would rather spend $12 and wear the shirt all day, every day. I don't have to worry about return shipping, and it's just a really different experience for $12. I would rather do this all day. So with a bylt shirt, I had to ask myself, what does a $30 shirt really get me that, you know, other quote unquote normal shirts won't get me? And for me, that's two things. One, it's this thin collar, which is great, minus the width, of course. And two, it's the scoop hem on the bottom. I mean, call it cute, call it little, subtle, whatever you want to call it, but it does make a difference, especially for me. Like, I like having a longer shirt with a scooped hem at the bottom. I think it looks great. I love the look. And so naturally, I had to ask myself, well, is there any other shirt out there that gets me that gets me a streamlined collar, that gets me a scooped hem at the bottom? And lo and behold, I was at the swim club that we go to, and there was this guy wearing the exact shirt. I went up to him and asked, hey, where's your shirt from? And he told me Cotton On. Of course, I had to jump online, try it for myself. And I mean, for 15 bucks, you're gonna get a very similar shirt. I'm actually wearing it right here. The collar is a little bit thicker than the bylt shirt. I do expect it to bacon over time, but it's a solid shirt. You know, this is like the equivalent of going to the grocery store, getting a steak and making it myself. It's like still a solid shirt, but I'm not paying like that mid-tier price for something that I could get with a cheaper shirt. I mean, if you wear an undershirt every day regardless, and that's not a mental decision you have to make, you don't have to go with the cuts. You don't have to go with this premium. If you want something more heavyweight, they've got great Black Friday sales. I think it's 30% off right now, and they've got great bundles. But for me, I don't want 5 bylt shirts, and I want to be able to return ship for no cost if I have to. Who knows, like I might change my mind later. Quick disclaimer, I bought all of this with my own money. I wish I was sponsored by Cuts, but hey, that's not happening anytime right now, so that's okay. I'm happy to spend my money for this shirt that's gonna keep me happy all day and I don't have to make decisions about it. And this is an update video. I didn't want to repeat any information that I already covered, so if you're interested in material, weight, trim, fit, fabric, be sure to click on this video up here where I go into depth with all of that. If this video helped you out, again, consider giving it a thumbs up, consider subscribing for more content like this. Make it a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one.